So let's build out your RSS email campaign to make your MailChimp run on autopilot. So when creating a campaign, you have the option to share blog updates through this email campaign. And I just want to highlight, as you're building this, the RSS feed URL. So this URL you can actually grab from your website. It's typically yourwebsite.com/feed. It's typically what it is. So that's what you would type in. And if you don't know, try typing it in anyway, and then MailChimp will actually look and it will find it for you. But that's what your URL is. It's .com/feed. Try that out. See if it'll work. And we'll find out in the template builder if it works, because when you go to the template builder, the preview mode will actually show that that you've got the content from your blog consistent over there. You can look at sending it at specific times, specific days. For me, if I'm sharing blog content, like I personally would do every month, because most people aren't writing that much content every week. If you are, you might have significant content, like maybe you're a heavy content provider. I could see every week being that. For me personally, I'm the one-man show, so it makes sense that I do every month, especially if you're a small business, it's easier to manage as well if it's every month. And I would hate to lose followers by bombarding them. So monthly seems to be the standard for newsletters. You can resize RSS feed images to fit the template. I would automatically do that just to ensure that the layout is MailChimp standard. So that's essentially it, to ensure that you've got the feed in there and it's running well. And you've got these other FAQs here that can really help you out. Just to do a quick rundown, you can combine the multiple feeds, but you'll have to use a special app called Chimp Feeder. So maybe you've got multiple blogs and you want to have it all in one newsletter. For me personally, I would recommend having one feed, because if you're trying to send multiple feeds to the same person, it means you're maybe not segmenting things appropriately. So keep that in mind. Link to the RSS feeds are often accompanied by this icon. Now, again, if your website doesn't have that much in terms of the functionality, you might not be able to find that. So I would check out the /feed. And, if you haven't posted to my blog lately, will your campaign still go out? No. So you need to have regular content in order to have the RSS campaign working. And there's no reason why you can't put out content, because once you've built this out, you're freeing up yourself some time to just focus on the blog, because this is an automatic feature. Will my older posts be emailed out in my first campaign? So if you haven't posted anything within the last 24 hours, we won't send anything out. Same with weekly, and same with monthly. So again, it's all about activity in order to have the campaign go out. So just ensure you're blogging at least once per month if you're sending out monthly, and so on and so on and so on. And then can you pause the campaign? It's just like any other campaign that you can pause. It's just like automation. It is something you can pause. And then, will your FeedBurner RSS work with this? Yes. So FeedBurner is a thing by Google, and you can add that in there as well as your link. So those are just some of the questions that come up. but play around and definitely uh, the design and what to add coming up is going to be really important for you there.